All right, Coach Anderson, heading into the 2016 season, you're coming off the best year, one of the best years in program history, your best year as the head coach here. What have you taken away from last season that you're trying to just push right into this season with your girls?
I think from just last year, it was a storybook season. I mean, to finish up at the national tournament at Oklahoma City, one of the best venues that you could ever play on, the biggest stage. I think our upperclassmen have just really run with it because they are so eager and determined, even more determined to get after it this year.
You basically have a lot of your infield, outfield, obviously your lineup back. Kind of talk about what you're expecting out of some of your returners and some of the new people you've brought in.
We did lose a lot last year, but I look at the people that we've got returning, and you've got Lauren Mabe, you've got Allie Jo Rogers, and then you've got the people that are coming off of medical red shirts. You've got little Alex Linhart, Maddie Hood. I mean, the list could go on with our upperclassmen. With that experience that they've had last year, setting goals and then actually like coming through, being confident, I feel like the confidence level has just really risen this year. One of the things that we keep preaching is mental toughness. That's one thing that we've been preaching so much this year. And our upperclassmen, I feel like they have raised the bar from last year. We keep saying, hey, records were made to be broken. So I mean, I look at the people that we lost, they put their names in our record books.
So Jackie Prater, Katie Shockley both graduated, so you need some pitching. What have you brought in?
That's going to be new faces out there pretty much. We've got our senior, Allison Tunyon, and then we've got our two freshmen, Jordan Johnson and Emily Robinson. Those three, they have really stepped up to any challenge that we've given them at any of our pitching sessions and stuff. So it's one of those, like, they just need to go in there and compete. And I feel like with those three, with that pitching staff, they complement each other so well that it's going to be fun to see what they're going to do out there on the mound.
So the team got plenty of experience, obviously at regionals and the national tournament, but before that, along with this mental toughness, you know, we won the league outright during the regular season, but then we had to come back from the losers bracket in the tournament. So what did your girls learn about do you think last year about MIAA play through the season and then making it through that entire tournament too?
It goes back to just confidence and playing until the very last out. Like, that was one of our huge things last year. And I mean, we were kind of those comeback kids. Like, we thrived on that situation because we took a lot of pride in it, because we didn't want anybody to take us lightly or to think that we were out of it. And I mean, there was lots of times where we came back in the 5th, 6th inning, that type of thing. And I think just carrying that over, like you said, we had to come through in the MIAA tournament through the losers bracket and then win twice. They learned that it took a lot of mental toughness and to step up in big situations.
You told me in this same interview last year that your team was going to be special. I honestly felt like you predicted last season. I really did. So do you have any predictions for this season?
I wish I could say that type of thing for predictions, but this team can accomplish so many big things throughout the season. I really think once we get everything clicking, this team can really accomplish some great things. Like I said, records were made to be broken, and I'm excited to see what this group can really do. It's going to be a fun season.